Hello everybody, welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're here for the first time, my name is Bowaabeautysupply and Akwaba. So before we get started into this video, kindly like and subscribe to support yourself. On today's episode, it's going to be focused on my building journey, living in abroad, and some of the steps that I go through, the cost and everything. I'm just going to be transparent as possible with you guys about my building process. So I live in Canada, and the only person that I know that lives in Ghana is my mom. So my mom is going to be responsible for basically everything, so I will be sending money towards. So let's get started. So if you see me looking down, I'm just basically looking at my notes that I wrote. So the first thing that I want to talk about is the land. So the land that we got is 100 by 70, and it's located in West Ghana. So the reason why we decided to purchase that land is because of a number of reasons. So the first reason was that it's close to a hospital, just in case some emergency does happen. I want to be close to a hospital. It's close to school, and based on my profession, it will be useful to be around schools so that I can apply for a job there. So it's 45 minutes away from like the airport. The next one is that there's a police division there, so which is amazing. A big free market there, so it's a plus. There is a lot of mosque, a lot of churches around, so it's convenient for my mom and I. That's all I have to say about the land. I don't know how much she bought the land for, but if she can afford the land, then it means that anybody can afford the land. All that being said, we have to build, right? So we kind of had the conversation to figure out what is the best or the first step that we need to do. So we came to a conclusion that building a fence and a gate is the right decision, because that particular place that we bought our land at is starting to boom. It makes sense to fence your plot land basically, so that when other people do come and buy it, they're not really taking a piece of your land, right? Before like you later like realize. So once we figured out that we wanted to do the fence and the gate, we had to figure out the estimate. So we had to contact different sets of people that will be helping in building the fence, and they gave us a rough estimate. So this is the first estimate that was given to us, and it was 24,000 cedis. And this was the second estimate, which is much cheaper, so 9,700 cedis. So guys, when I got the price, it was too expensive. I'm like, for a wall, what kind of wall is that that's gonna cost that much? So when you convert it to the Canadian currency, it's about 4,000 to 5,500 Canadian dollars, which is quite pricey for a wall. So just mind you, it is an estimate, so it doesn't mean that that's how much you'll be paying, but it kind of gives you the maximum of how much you're going to be spending. So we kind of made a decision that we will buy the materials, and we'll just basically pay the worker to do what he has to do. So that's going to be the strategies that we are going to be implementing. Is basically that person works, and then we get the materials. They come to work, we get the materials, they come to work, they get the materials. So we're saving in a way, and we're controlling the budget basically. Most of the money is going towards these materials. So you have the digging fee, you have the stones that you have to buy, the chipping. Yeah, you have the chippings. They call it chippings, but it's stones. You have the sand that you have to buy. You have the block, the cement, and you basically have to cover the labor fees. As I'm just gonna be showing you like pictures and videos. I'm gonna have her capture all these moments so that I can show you the end results and everything, or the steps that we go through, the cost and everything, as I said in the beginning. Thank you so much guys for watching my video, and don't forget to subscribe to become a part of my YouTube family, and take care.